Hello, my name is Debbie Lash, and I would like to welcome you to my YouTube channel if you're new here, or welcome back if you're a familiar face. Please remember to subscribe and click the bell, and it will alert you every time I post a new class. Today's practice is short and sweet, and my intention is to bring the breath and some movement into your busy day. What I hear the most from my clients and from my friends is that they don't have enough time to practice. So this is made with those people in mind. We all know that when we breathe and when we move, we raise our frequency, we bring more clarity and focus, we feel more grounded, and our day unfolds differently, actually for the better, when we start the day with yoga. So today I'm using some blocks and also a strap. You can improvise, you don't need them. If you don't have them, don't worry about it. Just do the same poses but without the blocks. And we're going to start, I'm starting in my knees in Virasana. If this is too much, you can sit on that block or you can sit cross-legged. And we're going to start with 5 rounds of alternate nostril breathing to balance the left and right channels of the body, the left and right side of the brain, and to bring us into the space. So when you're ready, let's get started. Just gently close your eyes down and take this moment to land and arrive. Know that you are exactly where you're meant to be. And honor yourself for being here, for making the best decision of your day or your night to come back to your mat. Check in with yourself. Notice how your body feels. Notice where the breath is in the body as you breathe in, where it feels expansion, and maybe where there feels a little obstruction, tension, tightness. And without going into a narrative, just notice if it feels hot or cold, warm or rough, using descriptive words, obstructed, expansive. And how do you feel energetically? If you feel tired, invite the tiredness in. Don't push anything away. The practice is the practice of awareness, to notice how we really feel beneath the surface. So keeping your eyes closed, keep your left hand down, bring your right hand up and your peace fingers either to the third eye or bending in a half circle in Vishnu Mudra. Thumb on the right, ring finger on the left. Inhale through both nostrils. Close off the right nostril, exhale through the left. Close off the left nostril, open the right, inhale. Close off the right, exhale left. That's one full cycle. Receive the inhale through the left. Close off the left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close off the right, exhale left. That's 2 cycles. Inhale left. Close off the left, even exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Even exhale through the left. And last 2 cycles, inhale left. Pause and switch, exhale right. Receive the inhale through the right. Close off the right, exhale left. And last cycle on your own. Just trust the process, that your body knows the way. And we finish by exhaling through the left nostril. Bring your hands together at prayer, bowing your chin towards your heart with this deep knowing that your heart knows the way. And when you lead with your heart, your mind will follow. If there's an intention that you would like to bring to your practice, what would you like to cultivate more of? Why did you choose to show up, to come to the mat? What are you longing for? What is your heart asking for? Let's open with a silent Om, deepest breath in. Inhale, gently open the eyes. And take in the room. Okay. So I'm bringing this block. I'm going to come into a back bend. So the bottom block is on level 2. So this is level 1, level 2, level 3. And we're here. Okay, the way we come in, we have the knees bent, feet as wide as the mat. And think of this bottom block at the base of the shoulder blade. So it's pressing the back of the heart into the front of the heart. And this block is on level 3. If you feel more open, you can drop it to level 2. You can drop it to level 1. You can be here without a block. But if you're doing this practice first thing in the morning, just be kind to your body, not looking for the deepest stretch. Palms are facing up. Good. Roll the shoulders down. Slide your shoulder blades down your back and bring your hands onto your bottom ribs. And you want your bottom ribs to look down. Walk your feet together. Big toes are pressing in towards each other. And be here now. Inhale, take both arms up. And imagine you're holding a block. Bottom ribs are looking down. And inhale here. Take the right arm up and over and the left arm forward. So you feel from the center that you're lengthening in both directions. The bottom ribs keep looking down to support your lower back. Stay here and breathe. Inhaling all the way down the right arm. And then exhaling through the left arm. Inhaling down, down, down the right arm. Exhaling through the left arm. 2 more cycles. Inhaling down. Exhaling out through the left. Inhaling down. Exhaling out. Good. Inhale, lift both arms up. And exhale, left arm up and over, right arm reaching forward. Slide the shoulder blades down, bottom ribs looking down. Inhale from the left hand all the way down. Exhaling out through the right arm and the right fingertips. 4 more cycles. Breathing through the nose. Lips closed, exhaling. Inhaling. Breath moving down, exhaling. Last 2 cycles. One more here. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, arms down. Bring the knees together. You're going to roll to your right side. Just move the blocks. Just press them out of the way. That is it. And then draw your knees into your chest. So if you didn't have the blocks, you were just lying on your back doing the same thing. And now we're rocking side to side and feeling as though we're ironing the creases of the blocks out of your back. And if you don't have any blocks, I highly recommend you get some because they bring so many benefits to your yoga practice. And from here, draw the knees so they're stacking over the hips. Your hands are behind your head. Okay, inhale. Drop the left knee all the way over to the left until the right leg has nothing to do but follow it. Exhale, draw the elbows towards your knees. Inhale, lower, opening the right shoulder. Right leg lifts up and over. Exhale, drawing the elbows towards the knees. Inhaling, lowering down. Left leg lifts up and over, right leg follows. Exhale, round. Inhale, up and over. Exhale, round. Good, one more on each side. You might be getting some little adjustments in your back. I don't know about you, but this feels really good in my body. And round. And come back through center. Hands onto the back of your hamstrings. And we rock and roll. Inhale, roll. Exhale, left. Inhale, roll. Use the breath. Exhale, left. Inhale, roll. Now, some of you will stay doing this because this is enough. Others are going to bring in a little bit more hip mobility. Inhale, roll. Exhale, left. Inhale, roll. Exhale, left. Last one, inhale, roll. And then exhale, left. Stay here. I'm just going to turn towards you on the camera. So we're in Malasana Yogi Squat. Back of the arms pressing wide. Your sit bones are looking down and lengthen through the top of your head. Just take a moment to land and arrive. Maybe your heart rate feels a little elevated from that rocking and rolling. And from here, you're going to drop your fingertips to the floor. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. And then we lift up, stay up. And then parallel the feet. Exhale. Grab your elbows. Stay here. That's it. You're going to grab your strap. And I'm doubling mine over because I don't need it to be so long. And I'm going to place the strap at the top of my mat. Okay. All right. I'm just facing the camera. Change your elbows so they're the other way. Just a little nodding of the head. Yes, Debbie, I got it. I've got my strap at the top of the mat. I'm here and I'm just feeling into every cell and breathing into every cell of my body. Drop your hands to the floor. Slide your hands to the top of your knees. I'm just going to turn side on. Shift the weight forward. Playing with cat-cow from standing on our feet. Inhale, heart lengthens. Round the back, exhale. Inhale, heart lengthens. Exhale, round. Inhale, heart lengthens. Round the back, exhale. Lift the back ribs up. Two more, inhale. Round the back, exhale. Inhale, heart lengthens. Exhale, round. Inhale, heart lengthens. Empty all the breath out, exhale. Shift the weight forward, straighten your arms. Now I'm empty of breath and I draw the belly in and lift it up. Sit bones are looking down. Relax the belly, inhale. Direct the breath down, exhale. Beautiful. Good morning or good evening. We're going to move through 3 rounds of Surya A and then we're done. So beautiful. I'm already feeling great. Okay, so step to the top edge of your mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift, inhale. Step back to plank, exhale. Shift the weight forward. Let's drop the knees to the floor. Lower to the belly, exhale. Low cobra, inhale. Exhale, lower. Tuck the toes, knees on the floor, press up. So this is for my friends that maybe have some shoulder stuff going on. Maybe you're new to the practice or you haven't practiced for a while. Maybe you've got some lower back stuff going on. Maybe you're just tired. So we don't need an excuse. Maybe we just want to take it a little easy and we're sticky and tired. I'm still sleepy, just waking up. Armpits are looking in towards each other. Shoulder blades sliding down, feet pressing back. Inhale, high tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees. Just walk for the first one. Feet walking up. Hands on your shins or high fingertips. Inhale. forward fold. Exhale, grab the strap. I like to keep a bend in my knees. Roll, lifting the back ribs up. Inhale, lift. Stretch the strap apart. Exhale all the way behind you. This can feel very sticky in the body. Inhale, forward fold and bow. Exhale, place the strap back. Inhale, half lift. Look forward as you step back to plank. Shift the weight forward. You could take the same variation or lower halfway down. Was that a or? And up and back. Downwards facing dog. Beautiful. Spread your fingers. Even have a little look at your hands. Make sure your forefingers facing straight ahead. Lift your forearms up and away. Your belly draws in with your bottom ribs looking down. And your sit bones are looking to the back of your knees. And then press your heels down. Doesn't matter if your heels don't touch. That's it. One more cycle of breath. Notice where you're feeling the breath in the body. I'm feeling mine a lot in the upper back. Exhaling here. Inhale, high tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees. This time I'm going to step to the top. Half lift, inhale. Empty all the breath out. Exhale. Grab your strap. Roll yourself up, 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 up. Inhale, lift. All the way behind you. And again, if your strap is too short, get something longer so you can open the arms as wide as you need to so you can get the arm straight. Exhale, forward fold. Last round. Inhale, half lift. Step back to plank. Shift the weight forward. Ardha Chaturanga. Roll over toes, up dog. Widen across the collarbones. Exhale, up and back, downward facing dog. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the nose. And already you'll feel a space between your thoughts. And drop your knees to the floor. Come and lie on your back. And even when we're practicing for the shortest amount of time, we want to seal it in with a Shavasana, just so we can receive the information, let the body process. And this is your time for you to go in, to cultivate this awareness of how you feel beneath the surface. So lower yourself down. That's it. You can have the knees bent if you have a sensitive lower back with the knees dropping in. Otherwise, straighten the legs, feet turning out, lengthen your tailbone towards your heels. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And open the mouth side out. 2 more cycles, inhale. Open the mouth, exhale. 1 more, inhale. Lion's breath. Return to normal shallow breathing. Shavasana. Invite a wave of softness coming in through the crown, spilling down your forehead, touching your cheeks. And this wave pulling the bottom jaw down so it drops. This wave of softness touching your heart, allowing your heart to soften. Your belly relaxes, and this wave brings a weight of groundedness to your legs and the back of your knees and your calf muscles and your heels. As you fully surrender to this moment. Be here now. Feel free to stay for a little longer. Otherwise, bring the awareness landing back into your body, wriggling fingers and toes, arms lifting up and over. Full body stretch. Exhaling here. Knees into the chest. Give yourself a well-deserved hug. And rolling to the side, into the fetal position. Knowing that every time we come into this position, it's a time to start over. A fresh beginning, a new opportunity, a new possibility. Bring your hands together at prayer. Bowing your chin to your heart in gratitude. And let's close by focusing what is really good in life right now. Attitude of gratitude. Just think of one thing in your body. In your body, you feel the gratitude, all the blessings that have already been, all the blessings that are already here, and all the blessings that are coming your way. Prayer to Third Eye. I thank you for sharing your practice with me. It really is an honor and a privilege. Namaste. Don't know what's happening with my necklace. If this practice resonated with you, give me a thumbs up or leave me a comment in the description below. And I love to hear from you, and I write back, and it keeps me inspired to keep making these videos for you with love and gratitude.